Et c'était la fin du chapitre 3 intitulé Prière pour les coffres féfés.
Can they really hit targets over a mile away?
Not these, but some models. Javi, it's probably best if Lingard doesn't see these guns. He and David might be tight, but he's still part of Richmond's leadership council.
I'll keep watch with Ava.
Okay.
Do any of them have laser sights?
Je suis def.
Clem?
Shit, Javi, what happened to you?
Ran into a little trouble.
J'ai éternué un peu
That
fort.
looks like it must have hurt.
I just need to get it cleaned up.
You surprised me. Thought you were someone else.
Looking for something?
Sort of. I know this looks bad, but it's not like...
It's not like what?
I'm just here to talk to Lingard about where AJ is now. Anyway, I can't leave Richmond with that herd out there.
Something tells me Lingard doesn't care what you're doing.
He's been out of it since I got here.
He's alive.
Oui, il ronfle du con.
That's gonna need more than just cleaning, Javi. I can stitch that for you. I can't promise it'll look great once it heals. It's better than nothing, though.
All right. Go for it. But if I lose my arm, that's on you.
Ha ha, you'll be fine. I've dealt with worse. Huh. Let me see if I can find a needle and thread for that.
Clem, are you okay?
I'm fine. I started bleeding. I know, it's a thing. I've traveled with women before, and they all had it. What is it? I mean, like, why is it...
Oh putain, là va y avoir du QTE de
Don't
ouf.
understand.
It means you're growing up, blossoming into your, you know, like, womanhood.
Yes, allez, bien,
Your body
oh,
is
oh,
developing, and then things change, but it'll be okay.
Elle a ses règles, putain, dis le
Okay.
mot.
I can take you back to Kate.
Ah non, j'oubliais
She
que
can
dans
help
cet
you
univers-là,
with,
il pouvait même pas dire zombie, donc
Javi,
règles, c'est
worry
trop
about
pour eux.
yourself right now. We need to find a needle and thread to stitch you up first.
Oh, right.
Alors, ok, je vais regarder Clem, ça va pas la gêner. Coucou, je te regarde.
Coucou Clem, je te regarde.
Voilà, c'était génial. On va lui parler.
Wake up! Talk to me!
Dr. Lingard? Dr. Lingard? Dr. Lingard? Can you hear me?
Does he look like he can hear you?
Allez, une bonne queuclade cow-boy là, vas-y. Pourquoi il apparaît plus l'émoticône?
Wake up! Talk to me!
Un vieux middle kick. J'bec! Ah,
Wow, that guy is really out of it.
Je te regarde encore.
alors, attention, petit jeu. Réveiller le docteur Lingard. Si je lui diffuse un épisode de Midi les Zouzous.
Not what I'm looking for.
Mais tu peux le prendre avec toi sinon, ça peut toujours servir.
Cody. Not much left.
Ah, mais ça t'endort
Looks
encore
like
plus à côté.
painkillers are in high demand.
I wouldn't steal any medicine if I were you. It really doesn't go over well.
Allez,
No
remettre.
thanks.
Là, je fais confiance à Clémentine pour le coup.
Jackpot. Needle and thread. All sterilized
Il
and
n'y a
ready
que
to
ça
go.
dans la boîte. Qu'est-ce qu'on peut... Il y a d'autres trucs à bicrave. Vas-y.
Here we go.
Et voilà. Comme par hasard. Le fameux tiroir à tampons. Enfin, à serviette plutôt.
Hey, this is just what you're looking for.
Ce moment va être gênant.
They help you handle it.
Je te vois arriver, Poppy.
Kate'll take care of you.
think I remember how to do this.
Mais placement de produit de quoi? Il n'y avait pas de marque
Okay.
dessus.
Hold still. Try not to breathe.
Ah!
Look, I know I'm probably not the best person to talk to about that stuff before.
You weren't that bad. Thanks for, you know, being here.
Basically, all this means is you could become a mom, if you wanted.
Funny. I already felt
Attends,
like
mais
a
elle a pas
mom.
genre 13,
Kenny
14
used
ans, la
to
Clem?
say I was a natural-born mother.
Moi, je dirais 12. Petit trou de chargement qui font sur chemin sur mon écran. Bélébélébé, deuxième roue.
It's a butterfly. Goofball, want another? Which one to do next? How about
La bataille de Troie.
hippity hoppity?
Is that our dinner? That's a pretty good rabbit.
Kenny.
Always used to do that one for Duck. He'd laugh his ass off. Oh, shit. Hey, grab the lighter out the duffel, will you?
Ok, je lui ai mis la main en feu, quoi.
Just a second, Goofball.
Voila.
C'est que je pense que Kenny est mort, mais tellement nullement, quoi.
Get away from him!
Bon, on est d'accord que je peux pas mourir dans un flashback.
Is he okay?
Shh. Still not bitten, little guy.
You know, first time I saw you holding AJ, it just looked so natural. Somewhere up there, his mama is looking down on you. Grateful for what you're doing. Always putting him first.
She called me family. I owe it to her.
You're the only mama he's got now. Protective, loving, caring. All the things a good parent needs to be, and all at your age. But parenthood is a hell of a motivator, though. That's for sure. That kind of love.
Non, pas mourir non plus.
It's worth fighting for.
Mais il s'en souviendra
What
de
I
quoi?
did
Il
to
va mourir.
Carver, I did for you.
Et oh, les scénaristes, on va revenir de vacances.
Ooh. Kid's as sick of the cold as I am. So I've been thinking, it's no use surviving out here, hoping that Wellington will take us in someday. I bet we find some good people down in Florida. Maybe even a little friend for this goofball. Wouldn't that be nice? We could use the company. Hell, I know I could.
Anywhere's better than here. I don't think I can stand another day of snow.
We'll find you a playmate in no time, kid. I remember when you and Duck used to color together back at the motel.
Il mangeait les
Life doesn't
crayons.
mean much without people you can relate to. Sarita always said, family is what you make it. She was right. I'm sorry for all this sappy shit. I guess I'm just happy. Huh. First time in a while. all right. Enough sap, Kenny. How about this one, little man?
Tiens cette braise.
We've got each other. As long as we have that, we'll be okay.
On n'a plus personne. On n'est pas ok. Surtout ne pas
Hello
faire de bruit.
there,
Hey. Ok.
It's just me.
What the hell do you want?
I'm really glad I found you. Clementine, I know this is hard. I'm so sorry about what happened with AJ. Really, I am.
Tell me he's okay. Please.
He's as good as he can be, which isn't great. Look, it's not much, but here.
C'est AJ. Dans un Tupperware. Qu'est-ce donc que ça c'est? Oh, un dessin, du bouffe. C'est génial. Ça va pas être promené à tenter. Ah, il a dessiné une banane, une bite, je ne sais pas.
David wanted you to
C'est
have
Kenny
that.
après l'accident.
AJ drew it just after you. It calmed him down.
This. Thank you.
You're welcome. Consider it a peace offering? We care about you. Just try to remember that even if it feels wrong, people can still be trying to do the right thing by you.
Elle pleure tellement
It's
c'est
dangerous
moche.
out
quoi.
here, and right now, you're hurting. Whatever you do, you can't let what happened get to you. You need to keep a level head. Plan for after that. You're strong, but that won't get you far if you don't know what you're doing.
Oh, I'll keep fighting. You guys gave me no other choice.
It's not time for that anymore, Clem. Your focus has to be on you now. That's all you can do.
For me, staying alive has always been about finding people I could trust as much as they trusted me. That's what the new frontier has been. A silver lining. Made me feel worth a damn. Kept me going in the worst of times. You'll find yours. I know you will. Someone or something.
Et
I
personne
used to have
n'arrive à la
Lee.
cheville de Lee.
You never mentioned him.
He took care of me for a while. Every time I would look at AJ, I could hear him in my head, helping me, guiding me.
He's still with you, you know. Here. So is AJ. From the first time we met, right here,
Ils n'arrivent
surrounded
pas à
by
reproduire ça
absolute hell.
dans les nouveaux
You and
épisodes.
AJ were a light
On
in
en
the
parlera à la fin de
darkness.
cet épisode-là. quoi.
Hope for a better world. That's who you are. Promise me you'll never lose that light. Please. It's what makes you special, Clem.
Okay, I promise.
You're a tough kid. Don't change. I should get back before anyone notices I'm gone. Remember to keep the focus on you now, Clem. And when you need a little extra support, there's an old airfield about 10 or so miles south of here. Prescott. There are good people there. I'm sure they'll help you out. I'll miss having you around, Clem.
Lui serrer la main, lui pas lui serrer la main.
You're going to be okay.
Thanks, Ava.
Good luck out there, Clem.
Gleb.
That's what keeps me going. There's things I have to stay alive to do. So, what do you think? Think I'm getting better.
Nice work.
Thanks. Just glad I could help.
You coming?
I still have to ask Lingard about AJ.
Hello, Clementine. Javier. Thought you were rotting in a cell with Dick.
Whoa.
There any chance he got out too? I hate to think about what Joan might do to him.
It's none of your business.
There's no need for that tone. I look like someone who gives a shit what you're up to.
Tu ressembles à du
Frankly,
Gaspacho.
I've had enough of backstabbing to last me a lifetime.
Why do you care if David got out? He deserves what's coming to him.
If you think that, you don't know David.
I know he's the reason I lost AJ.
When AJ recovered, David was the one who stepped up. Took personal responsibility for that kid.
You say that like it's a good thing. I really doubt he was a positive influence.
David's the reason the kid's better off now than he's ever been. You can be as mad as you want about how things panned out.
Ouais, non, j'ai pas
Fact
d'avis
of the
sur la
matter
question.
is, David's been good for AJ, among others. As a doctor, I'm telling you, he's in better shape now than when I first saw him.
At least I never gave up on him. I'm sure as hell not gonna start now.
I stand by what I said.
If David's taken such good care of him, why did he tell me to ask you where AJ is?
That's what this is about, then. You want to know where the boy is?
What do you want?
I just want to die. I want you to inject this into me.
Why don't you do it yourself?
I can't. I'm a fucking coward. When your brother found me, he got me to care about everything I'd given up on.
Ça n'a pas été si dur.
Other people. Even this goddamn
Y'a plus rien dans la
place.
seringue.
Without him around. I don't want to care anymore.
Just tell me where he is!
Then you won't have any reason to do
Elle
it.
a fait trembler les écrans de derrière.
Javi, I have to know. I've been looking for too long.
Et j'en ai rien à foutre de cette phase de fion là. Pourquoi je le tuerais, avoir ça sur la conscience? Non, mais sérieusement. Pacota.
I'm sorry, Clem, we can't do this.
No, I have to. If you won't, I will.
Clem, stop. He's not in his right mind. You can't do this.
Let go of me. I'm taking the deal.
We'll find AJ, just not this way.
There is no other way. Where is...
You can consider the deal. Oh,
No! Javi! How could you?
so be it. It's your funeral. Especially now. Now that Joan's rounding up all alleged traitors. You better hope she doesn't find you.
Hang in there, buddy.
Oh, hey. Hi, Clementine.
Surprised to see you here.
Yeah, right back at you.
You all good?
Yeah, we're all set.
Let's roll.
Good to see you.
Girl. C'est la fin du chapitre 4 qui s'appelle comme une chanson de Johnny Hallyday. 100%. Deuxième roue de chargement qui va bientôt arriver.
Javi, you're back. And Clementine.
Thanks for the warm welcome.
Just surprised to see you is all. Oh, hell. You okay?
Yeah, it looks worse than it is. Don't worry about it.
Kate's lying down in the other room for a bit.
So you got the guns, huh?
We got them all right. One for you, and one for you. I saved this one for you.
No, I've already got one.
Friend zoned.
Actually, it
Oh,
wouldn't hurt to
get
have
zoned.
another. Thanks.
Conrad,
Nah, I'm cool.
What took you so long?
we went to see Dr. Lingard.
At night? I'm kind of surprised he was sober. It's gotta be a stressful job. Looking after an entire community?
He was definitely
Tu
not
veux dire comme un
100%
médecin?
there. That's for sure.
Sounds about right.
Why don't you go talk to Kate, okay?
Okay.
The sun will be rising in a few hours. Joan's people know we're holed up here, and they're gonna come looking for us. All of us.
Ah, for fuck's sake.
Maybe it's not as bad as we think.
Fucking figures.
And there's no going anywhere with those things blocking our exit.
They like me, that has to help somehow.
Just because they like you doesn't mean they're gonna like the rest of us.
We're sitting ducks up here.
Hey, we can do this!
Yeah!
We've gotten out of tougher jams before, haven't we?
I mean, sure. But this is different. We can't just cut and run. Not with the herd out there. Like it or not, we're fucking stuck in Richmond. Now how the fuck are we gonna put the brakes on this thing?
Joan and her people are going to be at the square, right? We need to bring the fight to them.
We go after Joan, our problems are solved.
Great. So, how do we do that?
It's a good question. Joan will probably have a full security detail with her. She'll be insulated. From us and from anybody in Richmond who doesn't agree with what she's doing.
We move in fast, guns blazing, and we take her out. Couple of bullets, problem solved.
After we take Joan out, we're gonna need some way out of this mess. I don't know about the rest of you, but I'm not much of a runner.
We've got a truck. A big one. That we used to use for walker defense. It's a little busted up, but it's way better than nothing.
People are gonna be patrolling these streets looking for us. How far away is this truck?
I'll show you. We've been expanding, pushing out further, making the safe zone even bigger. Can't promise you they've cleared all the walkers yet, but that's where the truck's parked.
I could spit and hit it.
We steal that thing, nothing will be able to stop us.
Steal what?
Hey,
Jesus, Javi, is that blood on your shirt? You said it wasn't that bad.
It isn't.
How the hell did this happen? Oh, you're bleeding right
éternué un
through
peu
that
fort.
bandage.
things went a little sideways at the end. Gabe got in the way. A guard came after me and he stabbed me in the shoulder.
I thought you guys were gonna be careful out there.
Hey, don't worry about it. It is what it is. thought you knew what you were doing.
You're still alive, aren't you?
Eleanor, can you take a look at this?
As long as he keeps it clean, it should be okay.
Would you guys stop making such a big deal about it? It happened. It's over. Move on already.
I'm just trying to make sure he's okay, Gabe.
What we need to be talking about is the plan. Oh, I have a bunch of ideas. I want to be the one to go after Dad. Just give me a gun and I'll do whatever. I know the town. I know what Dad's gonna be thinking.
Hey, slow down, would you? You're getting way ahead of yourself.
Who's to say you're even coming along, kid?
Are you fucking kidding me? Ugh, this is bullshit! I'm not staying behind.
Gabe, take a breath.
He's my dad. I'm going.
It's going to be dangerous out there, and I don't want anyone else getting hurt.
If we get to save Dad, then getting hurt is worth it. It's worth dying for. This is more important to me than anyone else. I've got a gun, and I know how to use it.
You're out of control, Gabe. First the shit at the armory, now this? How am I supposed to trust you to do anything? How are any of us? Nobody here is
Pas
gonna let you
vraiment
be
ça
a
que je
mark,
pensais qu'il
kid.
allait répondre, mais
Your
d'accord.
life is precious.
Before you all make any decisions about who's coming and who's staying and who's gonna do what, I just wanted to say, I'm sitting this one out.
What
Okay,
are you
Morgan.
talking about,
Conrad.
Conrad?
I'm sorry about David. I am. I just don't particularly care what happens to the folks here in Richmond. It's not my community, not my problem. I got what I came here for. That's
Non,
not the kind of man
honnêtement, je
I wanna
comprends.
be.
All right. I get it. You came with us far enough.
I see what you're doing, but I just can't take the risk. I'm gonna get some things together and find some place to wait out the herd. I'll attract less attention if I'm by myself.
Conrad. Man.
Hey, no goodbyes. I'll see you on the other side, brother.
I'll see you.
Okay, so you want to dive bomb Joan and save the day. Do we have to leave? This place is comfortable.
Hell yeah, we're out of here. A handful of people against everyone out there. Everything out there. That's doable. Probably.
If anybody else wants out, now's the time to say so.
Hell, I'm still in.
I promised David I'd always have his back.
Let's do it.
Without Conrad, you guys need me. And you know it.
Sure as hell seems that way.
On va le faire
Me,
pour Conrad qui est
Clem,
mort.
Kate, and Gabe will
non,
go
attends,
after the car.
Me and Eleanor, we'll get some supplies together. Here, take a walkie. I'll let everyone know when things kick off.
Ava, you take the other one and keep checking in. No matter what.
I'll get my stuff and meet you at the square.
Okay, let's move out.